So welcome, my friends. Today I'm really excited to introduce our new show, the Classic Movie Show, where we bring back timeless classics of movies for you to enjoy once more, and we discuss with you, hopefully, as we build our community. We very much want to build a community of people, and we also just want to remember and experience the classics, to reminisce, of when we were young and we watched these amazing movies, perhaps with our families, and it just brings back this kind of fond connection to where we were when we were there. We already have a sister channel that we set up about a year and a bit ago called Classic Radio, where it's the Classic Radio Show with your host Louis B, who is me. This is my stage name. I'm also an independent filmmaker. I am an actor. I acted as a child actor in my school plays. And I've been writing since the age of 5. A long time ago. Grew up watching old movies on the BBC and other channels in the UK with my family. They often showed these movies on a Sunday night. Sunday afternoon. And as a child, I would sit at my dad's feet and watch these movies together. So they bring back a lot of fond memories, and I have a lot of knowledge about old movies, and probably more knowledge than a lot of people I've found. As the years go on, fewer people watch old movies as the distribution for them reduces. Different companies buy up different rights. People stop watching terrestrial TV more, cable TV more. Young people are more inclined to go onto Netflix and streaming services, which don't always have old movies, or they may have them, but they're kind of hidden away. So although we were kind of forced in a way to just watch what was on, and as a result we were kind of distributed by the channels. We had like 4, and then it became 5 channels in the UK, and mostly BBC 2 would show the old movies. And we would sit and watch these old classics with Cary Grant, Audrey Hepburn, Katharine Hepburn, Jimmy Stewart, Errol Flynn, Humphrey Bogart, amongst others. And it was great because they were wholesome films, they were family films. They were, all sorts of genres, and some were thrillers, some were war films, some were romantic comedies, some were just old thrillers, like Hitchcock, etc. And it was really good just to sit and watch with the family, to reminisce once more. And when I was a teenager, we used to have a radio channel called Radio 5, which effectively used to show the various old radio shows. So I got into radio as a kid. Before I went to bed, I would lie in bed and listen to Channel 5, and every Wednesday they'd have The Black Museum with Orson Welles, or Box 13 with Alan Ladd as Dan Holliday, and the very famous Dragnet with Jack Webb as Sergeant Joe Friday. So I got into the radio shows, and I've been hosting the Classic Radio channel on the other YouTube channel. Please go and check it out. It's doing quite well. Although YouTube have kind of monetized and then been against us a little bit. So we now have to kind of reformat the channel a little, which is why I'm coming on board more to talk more. They want more personalization. They want more input from the creators. So I will be talking more on that channel also. But this is the channel for classic movies. We've got Classic Radio, which is at Classic Radio is the handle on YouTube. So go to youtube.com/@Classic Radio to check us out, show us your love there, and like and subscribe on this channel at Classic Movie Show, where we talk about classic movies, and I will do an intro, talk about the movie, talk about the actors, or I might do a piece on the actors, and then we'd usually show some clips from the movie for you to then encourage you to go and watch the movie, and then we will come back to you afterwards and talk a little bit more about our thoughts on the movie afterwards. If the movie is allowable, we will show the movie in its entirety as well. But we will talk about the movie first, we will show the movie, and then we'll have some thoughts afterwards. Look forward to this exciting show format and see what we can create. And we are a group, we are movie makers ourselves. We make our own movies at the moment, and we aren't yet classic, but hopefully one day some of our movies will be classic. But we do have other channels where we talk about independent filmmakers making movies. Right now I run a group of 4,000 filmmakers around the world also, under my normal identity, I guess, and not my stage name, which is what I use for my filmmaking and my directing and producing of film, as well as my tech ventures that I'm doing. So please jump in, join Louis and the team as we look at classic movies and we analyze them and we bring them back for you to enjoy once more. Hope you enjoy our intro. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified of our future uploads. I wish you all well. Thank you for visiting us today, and have a great, wonderful day and weekend. And I'll see you on our first episode, which we should be launching very soon. So look out for it, and I'll see you on our next episode. Take care. Bye for now.